Hi, so in this video we're going to be looking at the super smart strategy based on a video by TradeIQ. If you'd like to see the full original video on the strategy, the link is in the description below. If you'd like to get access to this strategy for you to test or trade with yourself, all you need to do is sign up to my Patreon to get access to the strategy on TradingView, and again the link's in the description. Okay, so in this video we're going to be optimizing, backtesting the super smart strategy in TradingView. I'm not going to go over the strategy in too much detail. You can watch the original video by TradeIQ for that. But essentially, for a long entry, the conditions we're looking for are the STC needs to be green. It needs to be below this 25 level. There needs to be a buy signal on the UT bot, and the whole suite needs to be green. This is our trigger candle here. The entry would be at the opening of the next candle. So you can see stop loss, recent swing low, which would be here. And we're targeting a 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. You can see that was hit on this candle here. For short entries, the opposite is true. So the STC indicator needs to be red and needs to be over this 75 level. There needs to be a sell signal on the UT bot, and the whole suite needs to be red. So this would be our trigger candle. It would open on the opening of the subsequent candle. Stop loss set at the recent swing high, which would be here, and again targeting a 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. And you can see this is another successful trade, which was closed down here. And then again, the next trade would be over here. STC is green below the 25 level. There's a buy signal on the UT bot. The whole suite is green, so to enter on this candle here. Stop loss, recent swing low, targeting a 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. And again, that was hit on this candle here. So in this case, there were 3 successful trades and successful wins. Okay, so coded this into an automated trading view strategy. I'm currently looking at Ethereum USDT on a 5-minute time scale. If I just click on the strategy settings here, so these are the settings I've got set up at the moment. There's a 1 to 1.5 risk reward ratio. Okay, so the take profit will be 1.5 times the stop loss. There's a 1% risk. Okay, so the stop loss would be risking 1% of our account equity. Setting here for looking at the recent swing high or low look back. There's a checkbox. Checking that will determine whether the stop loss and take profit levels are shown on the chart. And then further down, we've got the UT bot settings. These are set to 2 and 10. STC indicator settings, length 55, 27, slow length 45. And then the whole suite settings underneath here. I don't think I've changed these from the defaults, but those are the settings that we've got for Ethereum on the 5-minute time scale. Okay, so if we go down to the strategy tester, let's have a look at the performance of this. So we've got 59, almost 60% profitability. Okay, so almost 60% of all trades are winning trades out of 118 trades in total. It's a profit factor of 2.199, which is good. So over this period of 118 trades, there would be a 75% profit on the account. This is currently set to a $10,000 account, so that would effectively be a profit of $7,500. Okay, which is good, and that's based on the 1% risk per trade. There's a 4.65% drawdown, and if you look at the equity curve there, that looks pretty good. So quite a good and profitable strategy. As I say, this is on the 5-minute timescale, if I go to the list of trades, then we can see that those 118 trades were over a period of around 6 weeks, okay, on a 6-minute timescale. And you can see there's a number of losing trades, but as I say, that's roughly about 1% of the total account equity which has been lost against a 1.5 profit for winning trades. Just having a quick look over the performance summary. See that a large percentage of the profit was made up on the long entries rather than the short. Profit factor of 2.199, as I said before. Sharp ratio 0.498. Total number of 118 trades in this case, and of those 70 of those were winning trades, with an average of around $64 profit per trade on average. So if you'd like to get access to this strategy, for you to backtest, optimize, or even live trade with yourself, all you need to do is to sign up to my Patreon. The link's in the description below. But as always, this isn't financial advice. This video is just for informational and educational purposes only. I'd always recommend with this strategy or any strategy that you optimize it for the particular currency pair and timescale that you're working with. But I'd be interested to hear in the comments below how you get on with the strategy.